Good morning. A very foggy morning where I am here. So, good morning to everyone. This is Post Creations 2021, and this is my Shaman Oracle reading. A continuation today. Today we have Thursday, and I am intending to read for Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. We start with Leo. Welcome, Leo. And we also start with the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck again. And for you, the archetype that came out is the Sustainer. The Sustainer is a peacemaker, is the upholder of things, and is the preserver. So the Sustainer is the second archetype in a trio of existence, works behind the scenes, tending to all the tasks of life. A sustainer cultivates the gardens, pays the bills, and keeps the meals warm, and the mouses sweetly fed. The sustainer is at peace in the process of life, knowing that there is no start or finish to humble yet meaningful tasks. They have a natural inclination to nourish other people and other living things and preserve the earth's resources, to consider any environmental impact, and to see their role in the divine cycle of life. It is common for the sustainer to become a bit overworked, which might then lead to some resentment. Their tasks are not always glamorous, and therefore the sustainer rarely receives the credit or the attention that it deserves. The sustainer longs to hold things in place so very badly, especially with regards to relationships, that they resist necessary changes sometimes needed. So take some time with this archetype. It is within all of us and so needs our attention. Contemplate what truly sustains you today. Make a list and notice how simple yet powerful those things are, and then spend some time tending to them. Take note of the difference between a maintaining and a sustaining, and which action describes your life more accurately. Ask that question. Next comes every little thing you do is magic. The card that came out is the Three of Swords. Ouch! It starts with that word, ouch. Your heart is hurting, and for a valid reason. There are entanglements and some confusion which make a relationship, be it platonic or be it sexual, a little bit messy, or better to say, messy as hell. Now is the time to have a good cry, so release all your hurts, my baby. The pain is temporary. On your own, you are destined to discover a renewed sense of yourself. There are heartbreaks, such heartbreaks, they help you to see more clearly and what you deserve and also what you stand for. Peace and stillness, they are just one step away. Rhodochrosite, the crystal rhodochrosite, gives you gentleness, heartbreak support, and healing or grief. The next card is the Once Upon a Time card. That one is the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands has this message: you are full of solar or fire energy, almost a volcanic energy that comes in very handy to undertake any projects that you may have. So keep an intrepid approach as well as a practical mind and give it all that you can. The project that you have in mind bodes very well and is surrounded with favorable energies. The Nature Whispers card that you got is Renewal of Peace. It is important to maintain peace in life with all aspects of your life, namely the mental, the emotional, the physical, as well as the spiritual. Inner imbalances, they can often manifest in our daily life. So if you do not make time to take care of yourself, then you might feel some imbalances. It does not matter whether or not your imbalance is a negative one here. Being optimistic to the point of believing yourself to be invincible can also lead to some challenges. Balance is best achieved through good listening to your body. So take time for yourself today and allow your inner power to heal and then return to a peace. This will assist you, this time that you take for yourself, and it also will make you stronger. The Sacred Forest card is Reflecting Pool, and the Reflecting Pool is also about stillness. And as you stand on the soft moss at the edge of the forest pool, you can see your own reflection in that pool. A soft breeze ripples through your hair and your image wavers and shifts only to return as the air now becomes still. In this quietude of the moment, you tap into the internal source of your power, and you watch as your reflected image transforms into the highest form of you. And what beauty and what grace is this! In stillness, your power energies, they emerge. So tap into your inner sacred witness to discover the dwelling place of your soul. In profound peace and silence, you can discover the truth of your being. If you are in some pain, go into the stillness until you find the source and resist the temptation to indulge in feelings of overwhelm, urgency, or emergency. There is always a higher truth, so seek it out. Your soul loves what is real and what is honest. In the quietude, the truth can emerge. Move past the bustle and the chatter of your life into sweet stillness and allow the chaos of the outer world to roll off your back the way the water is rolling off the back of a duck in the sea. Surrender to that stillness and seek solitude to hear the voice of spirit, and then serenity can follow. The spirit of the reflecting pool says to you, in silence you will find the dwelling place of your soul. So take time to move into this quietude, and you will uncover a vast store of insight emerging within you. In ongoing situations in your life, hold now back. Take time first to reflect before you are responding. And the last card is the Sacred Creators Oracle card. That one is for you. Light in the unexpected. That fits in well with the reading here. The light in the unexpected is an upheaval, a disarray, a working with a sudden change, lessons from some unexpected sources coming to you, spreading love in difficult times, and showing you your true self, being a light worker in a place where it is needed most. Something unexpected is emerging quickly in your life. This type of sudden change can be exhilarating, yet it can also feel like things are gotten way out of control when parts of your regularly scheduled reality begins now to crumble. Yeah, here comes the Tower in the tarot. And while the future will be unpredictable during this kind of upheaval, know that the universe is holding you close and that this change will expose a handful of opportunities that you cannot see just yet. What shimmers beneath the rubble is the question. Love, light, meaning, and happiness. They are all hidden in your current situation, so allow them to come into your life by actively searching for the meaning in this madness. You will see that this is exactly what you have been preparing for. It is during the challenging times that your star stuff can now truly shine. So take a deep breath and seek the light in the darkness. There is so much of it there to work with. Ask yourself, is there something about my life today that I have been looking wrongly at? What fractured and what is kind of fractured in my life, and what is working, and which pieces are worth for me to keep. That was the reading for you, Leo. I thank you very much for listening. I wish you a beautiful day. Even though here where I am it is still a foggy day, but it starts to clear up now, so maybe some light is coming into my life. So thank you, Leo, for listening, sending out lots of love, wishing you a beautiful day and a even more beautiful week. Goodbye.